you gorgeous donuts. Today we're going to be reacting to people being caught in 4K. Now this refers to people doing really odd things and not realizing they're on camera, and once they realize they're on camera, they realize their whole world is crumbling down. How many times can I say realize in one sentence? Let's get into it.
I don't think streamers are good role models as it is. I think if you have a role model, it should be like your big brother or something. It can be someone that
Where's
you
the
can
oh my
talk to
no
personally,
the hand
you can grow with,
stop
check up.
Oh, first off, we're coming on a little bit strong. Like, is that your partner? Even if that is your partner, just going in public, not really for me. I think it's a little bit intense. Wash your bloody hands. You better not be putting them hands on anything else, love. If I've got to touch what you've touched after you've touched your woman's bottom, I'm going to be fuming. I'm going to be very fuming. I don't know where your woman's bottom's been. I don't know if she wipes good. Does she use a bidet?
You can have them see you through life, improve and whatever. I think
she's doubling down.
Someone that you have watched their ups and downs, etc. I think is a lot better than somebody that you've never met.
I love that the girl, you know, who is doing the stream is being really wholesome and trying to, like, give advice and really just kind of be just, you know, like, down to earth and stuff. And someone else is just getting their, you know, their bottom finger blasted in the back. Like, now's not the time. I'm trying to do a motivational speech here. Could you not have chose any other time, love? I do think the person on the left who was, you know, doing the act realised that, you know, they were on camera when they looked and kind of tried to step out and just have a vape to chill themselves out, knowing that they've just been caught. I don't know. This looks like a food place as well. I don't really want to see somebody, you know, doing that to someone's bottom, I'm afraid.
Right now, save £400.
Oh my god. Oh my... So this guy, is he going to empty the bin or store the bin? Oh, love, brother. Shouldn't you be, like, married with kids? She looked pretty, like, you know, she looked quite in, like, her early 20s or something, man. It's the fact how suspicious they walk out. Like, why? They could have just walked out normally and we would have been like, oh, they're just trading Pokemon cards. Or I would have been. But the fact they walk out so suspicious and he's literally just putting his belt up. We know what went down there, sir and madam. I don't know what's worse here, the fact that he stole a monster that obviously isn't his, or the fact he Naruto-runned back to his car, which kind of rubs it in more. You know, if someone steals one of my drinks that I've ordered and then they Naruto-run back to the car, I'm like, well, now I hate you. Before I'm like, oh yeah, take a drink, mate, I've got loads of them. Now I want your death. You're kind of just gloating about it at that point, you know that you're not going to be caught. You're just doing a celebration before you've even finished the task. It is kind of wild, this, though. Like, I'm trying to think how I would feel. If it happened to me, I think I would laugh, but I'd also be like, oh, like, what are you doing? Or at least, like, if you have a pound or something, just put the pound on the, you know, on top of the thing. I don't know what they work out as a can when they're in a multi-stack like that, but just put the money on top and I'd be like, you know what? He's bloody lovely, that delivery man. Oh, he's bloody lovely, him. A lot of every drivers, they haven't got much to say for them, but him, oh, he's bloody great, he is. Bloody great.
Neighbour check. So I can't believe I just caught our next door neighbour doing this. He's kindly chopped his own tree down and dumping the branches in our garden.
You know, like, I am very thankful that I don't live next to a neighbour like this, because this would be horrific. Like, this would wind me up. Because obviously the tree has came from the other side. Like, what do you think? It's just blew out of the sky. God has just handed me a tree branch for some reason. Like, why is he chucking it over the other side? Like, that clearly came from your garden, sir. We all know who the culprit is here. Who are you trying to fool? The fact he's on camera as well. Like, he's being caught in 4K. The only thing I can think of, and the top comment also says this, is that, like, this neighbour, the one who was filming, actually cut the tree and it landed in his garden and now he's just throwing it back over. That's the only way that I would be like, okay, I guess this is kind of fair. But it is hilarious that he's just chucked it over and then pointed at someone. Look at the point. There we go, he dumps it and then there we go. Gives it one of them. He's like, you know what you've done, son. Oh, you know what you've done. This is payback, this is bloody payback. Nobody cuts a branch over my fence and gets away with it. Not on my watch, son. Trying to think of tree puns. Did you see my face there? I was doing this and about 4 tree puns came in and then I was like, none of them made the cut to say it. You will never know what was going through my mind right there, Donuts. Honestly, how will you move on with your day? How will you sleep tonight knowing that I had so many oak puns? Not outside our Harbour Freight Tools. sis. He cheated with someone who has a steering wheel in cow print. That's when you know that you need to, that's when you know this man isn't the one to be crying over. He's not worth your time. Sorry to anyone that does have cow print steering wheel. I actually think it's pretty cool. It's cooler than leopard prints, I'll give you that.
Yeah. Get off of the car. I'm his wife. Get off of the car. Get off of the... I'm his wife.
What do you want me to get
I messaged you. I'm his wife.
Jenny,
I'm his wife. I'm his wife, girl.
She's giving me a ride to my mom's.
No,
my
Nash. No. Get off of the car
No.
so I could talk to you. Get off of the I'm his wife.
Listen
I'm
to
his
my
wife.
mom.
You're 21 years old. I've been with him
God,
for 10
bro.
years. 10 years.
Since 11? I came out the womb with him. What? Okay, so I don't actually know who was in the wrong here, like, objectively, because he's already got his mom on the phone. Like, he's already rang her. So clearly, he must have been in this position before because he's not totally freaked out. Like, so does that mean he is cheating because he's already had, like, a plan figured out? Or is he really not cheating and this is just his friend from work and his car is actually knackered? I don't know. I do think from the reaction of the person filming that obviously she's very upset, so this might not have been the first time that this has happened.
10 years.
Bro, she's giving me a ride to my mom's.
10
Literally
years.
to my mom's
10
house.
years. 10 years.
You told her to get out of the car, and now you're saying that's what I want?
Nash,
Yes.
after 10 years.
After 10 years, I'm staying at my mom's, Genesis. My car stopped working on me. She gave me a ride to work.
So you call
and then
her instead of calling your wife?
We're working.
Yeah, to be fair. Wife, I'm on your side now. Why didn't he tell you? Like, if my car stopped working, the first person I'm telling is my girlfriend. Like, I'm not calling a random girl and being like, my car's not working, can you pick us up? That's weird. That is weird. Like, if my girlfriend called another guy to, like, pick her up when her car was broken down, I'd be like, okay, enjoy single life. I don't know, this is odd. It's very odd.
Yeah, I'm not going to call you. I'm done with you.
Oh.
That doesn't mean something's going on. That means I'm getting a ride home.
Well, yeah, yeah, well, I think more's going on. What, did you go back to your mom's house to, like, straddle each other? Oh, yeah, as we all do when we have a wife. Yeah, jeez, okay. Yeah, brother hasn't ate for weeks. It's like he's just come out of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Yeah. Whilst they're driving? Like, he wasn't just going for, like, one toe. Even if he was putting a couple of toes in, I'd be like, whoa, fella, right, let's just calm down, we're on the highway. But the fact he's, like, deep-throating the whole foot, that is not the first time that an entire foot has been in that man's mouth. It's like, those people that can put their whole fist in their mouth? I can't do it, like... Can you do that? How did we even get onto that? I don't know. My mind is going wild today, guys. Apologies. Let us off. He's eating their foot like I eat a foot long from Subway. Finish that sentence. It's just the fact he's proper noshing on it. I can't get over this. Like, he's not even, like, biting our toenails, which, by the way, wouldn't give him a pass. I just don't know. I don't know, guys. Like, I'm not gonna, what's it called? Like, embarrass a fetish or anything. But people that have, like, a severe foot fetish like this, I would say this is severe. I think it counts for that. It just irks me. Like, when you pull up at the lights in your car, and sometimes, I don't really like it when people pull right beside me because then it means we can, like, look at each other. If I do go like this, I just want to have a quick look and then just look back. If I do this and I see you noshing on someone's toes, I'm not going to be able to ever forget that. I'm going to wake up at 3 a.m. and think of your mouth around those toes, and not in a good way. That's going to be against me, Will. Sorry, that one's kind of funny. It's the fact he realises straight away and then just leaves. He, like, goes... He knows that he's been caught. I mean, you shouldn't really be looking at a woman's bottom anyway. I didn't even know women have bottoms, guys. Honestly, I didn't even know until today. This is the first time I've seen a bottom on a woman. What am I saying? I do have a difference in opinion on this. Like, obviously, if you're going to perv on someone or stare at someone's bottom, which I don't even think he was staring. Like, I think he was looking around the room and then he looked for a second and then saw the camera and then he just looked instantly guilty. I've seen a lot worse videos where people are clearly, like, perving on women and trying to make them feel uncomfortable. But I also do feel uncomfortable when people film in the gym. Now, I know probably a few people do that, and, like, I wouldn't ever say anything, but if I'm in the gym, which obviously I don't go, but if I am, and I was on camera, I would feel uncomfortable, because, like, I'm not looking great, I don't really want to be on camera here. Like, this is the machine I want to be on, but you've set your camera up, so, like, I can't really do anything. I don't know, I don't really like filming in gyms in general. I know it's more like an influencer thing to do, but yeah, I think they're just both kind of odd. I love that someone said, that's why my head is always down and hoodie always on. To be fair, whenever I did go to the gym, like, my head is always on the floor. Like, I don't even, like, say hello to anybody. I'm so unsociable when I'm in the gym. I don't know why. I just kind of want to be in my own zone and just kind of, I don't know. I don't even look up at people. So you would never, ever catch me lacking like this.
Who's a good boy?
I am, mommy. I am, mommy.
Oh,
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. Yo, bro, delete that. Yo, delete that.
another fallen soldier. I mean, we've all done it. I mean, not mommy. I'm not really into that kind of, I don't even know. Like, no, it's not, it's just kind of out of my comfort zone, really. I just don't think I could use that. Anyway, mommy. I know some people do call their girlfriends that, but I just, like, if I was like, oh, hey, mommy, you're right, mommy, what we having for... Nah, see, I'm trying to make myself more comfortable with it, and it's just making us more grossed out. Like the same thing with, I know some people say, daddy, what are we getting on to now? Let's just stick to the TikTok. But we've all done this, you know? You know, like, lads do act, I guess, you know, you do act like, you know, you're tough or whatever. But everyone, you know, you when you're with your girlfriend, you know, you just, you know... Everyone's very cute sometimes, okay? Obviously, guys, you look at me, you're like, wow, he is so alpha male. I couldn't imagine him ever being emotional. Like, he looks like the hardest man on the planet. And you'd be right thinking that. Sometimes I do be cradled, and that's fine.
Like, taking pictures of people.
Not Gandalf.
In public. Here at Michael's on Skybo. Watch your children, watch your wife. Pretty sure there's pictures of my daughter on his phone too, which will be taken off. Say hey everybody. Oh, yep, there he is, smiling. Look at that smile. You don't mind being behind the camera, but you don't want to be on camera.
Oh, I don't mind. Sure.
Step away.
Oh! God damn! Ticker inside.
Sorry, this man got like supersonic powers or something. He literally just went, and the guy was like dead. The guy is like, he's gone. He's fully gone. Is this his way of getting out of this? Like, oh, he's hurt, we'll let the pedo off. You know, he's hurt, he's on the ground, he's hurt. Everyone knows the rules. If a pedo's hurt, you've got to let them go, unfortunately. Like, what do you think this is going to achieve? You took photos of little girls and just, you know, women in general on your phone. Yeah, they're obviously going to call the police, especially if it's their daughter. Like, just because you're hurt on the ground doesn't mean we're going to now feel sorry for you. Especially when you didn't get punched as well. You got, like, tiny bit pushed, like a tiny bit. It does kind of freak me out that, you know, people can get to this age and act so childish. Where is your development? Like, what have you been doing for all of your years on this planet for you to think that this is a way to get out of this situation? Even if you haven't took photos, the fact that this is your way to get out of it says to me that you probably did do something wrong, because it's in your nature to do something like this. Very, very strange, man. What is this? Some sort of like gaming thing? Some people are too down bad. Some people just need their nuts chopped off. I'm sorry. Some people just need... That'll be coming home with me. Thank you very much. How down bad do you need to be for someone to have had their feet on the desk and you go... Come on, that's creepy. And the fact he didn't know that he was being filmed as well. Like, this is on CCTV. Oh. To be fair, I did once see someone do this on the bus. They sniffed a seat, but I don't know who was sitting there before, because I just got on the bus. I don't know if there was someone that they fancied, or if they were just, you know, one of them buff sniffers. Butt sniffers. Bus sniffers. We got there eventually. Oh my god! Sorry, I know I'm laughing, but that's actually really bad. Like, that's a child, like a proper child. And why would he know that? Why would he know that sound? We need to ban them websites, you know.
So this is my 8-year-old brother.
Lucid Dreamed, W2S diss track lyrics. How did Extension die? How did my children...
I think... Bro's going through it. Like, how did Elvis die? How did Michael Jackson die? Lucid dreams? He's feeling a certain way. He needs a sibling to go in and just ask him if he's okay. You know, everyone's been through this stage. You know, that little peep era where you're just singing his lyrics top of your lungs. We've all been there.
Jackson die? How did Elvis die? David Bowie.
Oh my god,
Arson,
he really needs help.
Club Ubisoft. Fortnite. Shadical Face. Oh. Barbecue sauce on titties.
Sorry, that is a good meme. That is a meme, right? Or is he genuinely just into like, can't believe I'm searching this? Yeah. Okay, I thought it was. So I'm sitting there with barbecue. Yeah, okay. Post is clear, guys. It is. I knew it was a meme. I was just double checking. For research reasons. I hope the dad knows it's a meme.
Barbecue sauce on titties.
So I'm sitting there with barbecue sauce on my titties. Look.
Okay, this is really funny. This is a good caught out in 4K. Like, I am a bit sad that they've posted this to the internet though, because now his son is going to be absolutely rinsed in school. Oh, okay, so he was just going through it, okay? He'd searched some really, really sad stuff, and then he was like, you know what, I need to pick me up. I'm going to search some barbecue sauce on some titties, right? And that meme is great. It's cheered me up in the past.
How old are you?
5.
So, if you're only 5, how did you get so good at this game?
Because my dad showed me that.
What do you mean Mateo showed you?
And he comes over to my house.
When he comes over to your house?
Yeah.
When does he come over?
During the day and sometimes at the night.
Why does he come over?
For my mom.
Has he been going over for a long time?
I don't know. I think.
You think so?
Yeah. My mom told me not to tell you.
Such a weird situation because, like, kids don't lie. Like, they do lie when they want to, but when a kid says something, it has no real intention behind it. Like, it doesn't know that that's a bad thing, you know, them saying that to you. So a lot of the times, like, kids will just come up to you and tell you what other people have said, especially if it involves you. Like, I've had that with, like, my younger siblings before. This is such a cruel way to find out while they're playing, like, Mario Kart or something. Oh my good God. So her husband has been going over to her sister's house without telling her, which already is weird. Like, even if there was nothing weird going on, it's just weird that you don't mention it, because why wouldn't I come with you? You know, you're going to my sibling's house and you're keeping that away from me. Obviously my mind is going to go wild with that. And then, you know, my niece is now saying that you come over all of the time and you stay over and you play games. How else am I meant to feel about this one? You tell us how I'm meant to feel. This would just be my worst nightmare. Like, you would, if this happened, you not only lose your husband who you love, but you kind of lose your sister. And then the whole family dynamic changes with, like, your parents and Christmas, and just everything changes because of the act of one person. It's also the way that the child said, like, oh, I was told not to tell you. That's another red flag. Why were you told not to tell your auntie that her husband has been at your house? Clearly something secretive has been going on here. One thing I will say though is, how is she, like, filming already? Is this like a YouTube vlog? Is this a YouTube vlogger? I don't know. I have no idea why she was already filming, which makes me think, is it set up? But also, that is a very young child talking, and I don't think you could get them to kind of act this out the way that it's being told. I am a little bit confused here. If this is true, this is awful, and I wish I had a follow-up.
Why there multiple charges on our joint account to only... Do you want to explain?
The weirdest thing happened today. I was in IKEA, shopping, getting some furniture. Get to the till, waited for ages. Go to pay, card declines. This is so embarrassing in front of everyone, and I'm like, oh, I swear there's money in the account, like, blah, 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 like, honestly, everything's fine. So I'm like, what? Had to leave everything. It was so embarrassing. Get home, and then I look and see that I've got an email from the bank, and it said that something about, like, my card being declined, fraudulent activity, multiple transactions, something anyway. So I call up the bank, and I'm like, hey, can you send me a statement, please, so I can just, like, see what's going on? Get it through. Multiple, and I mean multiple, like, this looks like a joke, multiple transactions to only... What on earth is going on? Because that's not me, and it's in our joint account. Something you want to tell me?
No.
Something you've been up to recently that you've not told me about, maybe? Did you hear what happened to me in IKEA?
No.
No, yeah, card got declined.
Oh, right.
Suspicious activity on the account. Does that ring a bell?
You called the bank?
Yeah.
All right, what did they say?
Well, I was hoping you were going to tell me. You were going to be honest with me. Why there multiple charges on our joint account that we have together to only... Do you want to explain? I'm giving you free reign here.
Yeah, clearly someone tapped the account and check your spam. Might have had a data leak somewhere. There's loads going about.
It was me dad. Me dad just needed to, me dad does it. It's me dad. It's me turtle. Me turtle, me bloody horny turtle. I'll get him for this. Always bloody in the back garden when he's meant to be hibernating. Bloody turtle.
So it's not you?
clearly just been brought up in my name or something like that.
Stop, just tell me.
Or something. I don't. Look,
I've got proof.
Right, I'm alright then. What so-called proof is this then?
Emails from multiple accounts that you subscribe to. Steve, just tell me the truth.
Alright. Might have been on it.
Am I not good enough for you?
Well, what's wrong with that?
We've been together for 3 years.
Right.
We're saving for a house.
Anyone, is it?
Why are you on OnlyFans when you've got a girlfriend?
People watch all the time.
And?
It's the same thing, is it not? In fact, it's probably better than that.
What do you mean it's better than that?
Well, you don't know where any of these videos are coming from, do you? You know exactly where these content creators are coming from, don't you?
Do you know what? I'm actually going to make this a lot easier for you. I'm going to go out for an hour. You're going to pack your shit and you're going to get out because me and you are over.
No, let's just talk
No,
about
we're
this.
over.
Come on.
No. This. I'm not
Just
being
talk
treated.
about it.
I'm not being treated like that.
What?
Get your stuff. Pack your stuff and get out.
Holy smokes. Bloody hell. I'm actually like gobsmacked at that one. Jesus. Okay, so it was a red flag that he lied straight away. You know, he didn't just say, yeah, it was me. Like, obviously she still would have been annoyed, but at least he admits it. Like, yeah, it's me. I'm sorry, whatever. We can talk about it. The fact he's lied and then like he's been kind of, you know, caught out in a lie. That's the only reason he's told her. He hasn't told her because he wanted to. It's because he was backed into a corner and like obviously he doesn't know where to go. So he's just had to say it. And also, like, you know, you might have some couples that on us, like some partners might be like, yeah, you can buy OF or you can watch, you know, and I don't count that as cheating. But some people are uncomfortable with it. And his reasoning was, oh, well, you know, like loads of people watch so I'm able to do it. Yeah, but every relationship has a different dynamic. You know, everyone has different boundaries. What your partner considers cheating, another partner might not. But the thing is, you're not in a relationship with this other person. You're in a relationship with your partner. And if this is past her boundaries, she's well within her rights to feel upset about it. Also, he's trying to make it out as if like he's doing her a favour by paying for OF because it's better than watching because at least he knows where the videos are coming from. Like, that's the weirdest way to kind of describe this as a positive thing. Obviously, the creators do get paid a lot more, I imagine, because it's like a one-off transaction fee than, you know, these videos on these websites. But also, you could argue it's even worse because it's more personal and you're, like, paying for it. Especially, like, if you're paying for that person over and over, like, how is that going to make your partner feel? Because, like, are you more attracted to them? Would you rather, you know, be aroused to them than to your partner? Like, I do feel like, you know, the girl filming this is well within her rights to be upset about it. And to feel like, you know, she's been cheated on if this is past her boundaries. A lot of people think cheating is just if you sleep with someone, but it's not really that. It can be a whole host of different things. Woman catches waitress texting her man in front of her. Okay? How do you even get yourself into this situation? Okay, so the waitress is on her phone. Bro went for the come here, will you? Texting my man in the restaurant when I'm with him. You've got another thing coming, love. Yeah, his service charge was definitely taken off that night. Also, are we not going to like look at the partner here? Like, he's the one that is cheating as well. Should he not be getting the headbag to the throat? Possibly. Oh my god, so I saw this clip of Jeffrey Epstein chasing after a child. Obviously, he didn't know this would ever reach the surface. Like, there's multiple children here. He's such a weirdo. It genuinely makes us sick. Like, oh. Do you not think you're a bit old for that, mate? Creepy bloke, man. Get off the bloody island, man. There's a metaphor for you. Look at him, man. I remember seeing this clip and being like, oh my god, the fact that that's released is absolutely crazy. Like, it just shows what a weird guy this bloke was. I mean, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. I really do want to make a full video on all of the Epstein files, but there is just too much. Like, it would take so long to do. If you do want to see it, drop a like on this video, donut, and also, like, subscribe as well. Just let me know in the comments. Like, I just need to know that you want that video for us to start working on it. Hopefully you enjoyed this one too. If you do want to watch a video where I react to cheaters caught in 4K, genuinely, some of these are absolutely mental. Go and watch that video. I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.
Cam Kirkham, baby.